Hi, this is my analysis on crude oil prices. As the principle, when oil price is high, it's good for the exporting countries, that is the oil exporting countries, but it's bad for the consumers, for the countries that consuming oils. So as you see from this curve, back in 2008, when the price of oil is $133.38 per barrel, at that point the consumers of oil were slowing down because the price was so high. So because the price was so high and the consumer is slowing down using the oil because the price was so high, the consumer or the business were looking for alternative energies, cheaper oil, cheaper replacement for oils, many different ways. But the fact of the price is high, the demand is slowed down, then logically the oil companies want to do some correction. The way they do that, they pump more oil. They want to reduce the oil price, so that way reducing the oil price with expecting that to get more demand on the oil. That will drop when the oil price dropped back in 2009 to $41.44 per barrel. Then the market correction start happening, because at that point the consumer sees oil is a good choice, so they're going back to use oil, and then the demand of oil increasing from that point on, because the oil price was seen low. So but the market correction is not happening immediately. It's going to take about 3 years to recover, to get to the point where the oil price is going back to its equilibrium state, which is probably around $60. So as you can see from the chart, the oil price went up again back in 2012, about $222.28 per barrel. So if you look at the year is from 2009 to 2011, so it's about like 3 years recovery of oil price. But that's not going to last forever. So what happened, that the market react to the oil price and is trying to push that down to the equilibrium state, which is probably around, as I said early on, 65, which is right here. But the oil companies start seeing that the slow demand on the oil consumption, because of new research on oil, alternative energies and things like that, is trying to get into the market, and consumers are looking on those as an alternative, as a new option for the energy. And because of that, as the same thing happening, the exporting oil companies pump more oil, the price drop again. So this is back in 2015, which is the very recent data here. Is the price is $47.78. So as I said, the cycle is about 3 years to get to go back to the peak, and then slowing down again. So 2015 probably the starting of the new recovery. So this is another version of the curve. It's pretty much the same thing, but it's showing the price there. So as you see, 2015, the price is at the bottom. It's probably going to start going back up, okay? But as I said, it's going to take about 3 years to recover to the highest price. So in around 2017 is probably going to go back to the equilibrium state, which is $61, around there. So this has impact to the hiring, of course. When the price drop, it's a lot of impact to the exporting to the oil companies. A lot of layoffs, a possible shutdown of companies or buyout, as just a logical implication of how the market react. And the consequence is that it's hard for the new graduate. It is going to be the tough time to enter the job market during that era. So now, but if you look at around 2017 and 2018, there's where the market is recovering. That will be a good time again for new graduates to enter the market, the oil business. But it's going to go back up again, but probably until 2025. But it's not going to last forever, as I said. And then this is the recovery, in the recovery stage. And maybe at 2025 is going to be another correction again, supply demand. At that time, price will go down again. So the cycle happening up and down probably within 6 years, 3 years up, 3 years down, and then that will go on for some time, not forever, until we have no more oil. So that cycle is going to be on the game as long as we have more oil, because the oil companies want to keep it that way, because they don't want to see this. They want to play with the supply demand until as long as they have oil. And the new alternative energies cannot compete with these big oil companies, because they pretty much dominate the whole market. So the time that the alternative energy will come to play, really have a position in the market, is the time when the oil is no longer available, or very minimal reserve oil in the world. So that is my 25 cents analysis. Thank you.